Alrighty guys, so as you guys can see, I removed the Walboro carb from the K301, and as I'll show you guys in the intake, hopefully you guys can it might be easier to see this way, but yeah, there you go. This thing definitely had some water laying in the intake for extended amount of time, so I don't know. Basically, just to where you guys can see. Yep. Take the bowl off of this thing and see what's behind door number 1. Now this carb looks very shiny compared to the rest of the machine, so I'm going to guess there's some more telltale signs in there. It's probably full of water. Could be full of nothing too. Oh! Come on. Stay with me, bowling. There you go. That's some pretty nasty stuff there. There's a plastic float, which that's good. The plastic floats very seldom go bad, and there was definitely some water in this. Needle and seat look alright. It's not too awful bad though. I don't know what you guys will be able to see, but you can definitely see down in here. Hopefully, maybe not. I don't know. But there's definitely water there. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know. I think this thing has I see 2 adjustments on this carb. I see one here and one here. Plus it has the actual idle stop adjustment. So, what I should do before I get too far, what did I do with that screwdriver I had? I don't know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to count the turns of these jets and see where they were at, and that'll be a good starting place. So basically, we got a half, a 1, a 2, basically 3 turns on that. Alright, you guys remembering that? So we got half, 1, about 1.5 turns. One and a half turns. To me, that looks like the one I just took out looks like the idle screw. This here looks like a main adjustment, but I don't think it is. Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some carb cleaner and just clean this out. And blow some air through it and wipe the bowl out. And then throw it back on and see what we get. Like I said, I'm not really 100% sure that the fuel pump was pumping. But that's something I can easily check. I'll clean the intake out here. So let me check all this out, guys. And I will get back to you. I believe there's a jet or something behind this Welch plug, but since I don't have another Welch plug, I don't want to go screwing with it. So, like I said, I'll just blow through everything, and then see what happens. Clean it up. Okay, basically I'm gonna stick this back together, and I'm just going to blow some air up through the main jet in the center. I'm getting air through there for sure. Let's open over there into that passage. That probably helps control the idle or something, I'm not sure. So I already did put the jets back in here, and I did set them to about what they were. I mean, you know, hypothetically, it ran like that the last time it was ran. Do we know what it ran like? No, I don't. But the plug looked good and everything on it, so we'll go with it. I mean, it's still some crusty stuff on here, but it's not like falling off. I can't pick it off with my fingernails, so all we can do is stick it back together and just see what it does. Main thing I'm going to check for. Oh, I'm sorry, I had the carb out of frame again. So I'm going to make sure the fuel pump's working. So stick this back on. Make sure the fuel pump's working, and then you know, we'll give this another shot and see if it'll run on its own here. So, alright, I'll see you guys over at the motor.